Music is a very powerful medium, especially in media. From its use on TV and advertisements, video games, etc. When music is used properly, it can guide you to perceive things in a specific way. Like, let me explain a little better. Sprite cranberry. We want one. Would you like a cranberry flavored Sprite? You most likely don't remember just the carbonated beverage for its weird flavor, but you remember it for its weird flavor and the jingle that goes with it. With the thirstiest time, but that's what you remember. So when the time of year comes around, soda isn't so much without its catchy mouth words. Soda, it's the mouth word. It's the music that does it. But music in video games. Motherfucking holy shit. Video games were not always masterpiece, cinematic, immersive experiences they are today, okay? Look at fucking Pac-Man World 2. Come on. I'm supposed to be immersed in this? Pac-Man's graphics aren't even realistic at all, look at him. But a movie moment is not without its calculated use of music, or even lack thereof. And a video game is no different. Video games being like interactive experiences, whereas movies are just more, you sit there and watch. In a game, you get to choose what to do. There's more interaction, so you don't just empathize with the characters. You feel like you can relate to them on a much more personal level. It makes you feel more like Spoderman, okay? The music pushes the game to masterpiece levels if done right. A good sounding game is just as important as a good playing one. You doing some hardcore hack and slash pump fucking coke into your left pinky toe type shit, you want the music to reflect that. You don't want no pussy ass piano playing while you're cutting dudes into a million pieces. No, you want that high octane motherfucking goddamn shit. Now, this isn't to downplay the visuals. In something like Metal Gear Rising, you'd want the visuals to reflect what's going on accurately. In this case, you can let the music set the tone and the visuals serve as background while you focus on playing and listening. Something like Persona 5, while relying on its music to convey its style, and it does really well, when you hear the tunes, you know the vibe, but the visuals and art style are equal parts in this game. The visuals would suffer without the specific jazzy tunes, and the tunes are nice, but are pushed to its furthest when complementing the visuals. While you can get an image in your head while hearing the music, the visuals help confirm its direction and style, and ultimately one cannot succeed as well without the other, okay? Now, music can make you feel different things other than action and not action. Like stated, Persona has a jazzy theme, and when it makes you feel relaxed and confident. And it introduces guitars when it wants to be serious, etc. Things like that. But, games like Banjo-Kazooie. Boom! It's right there in the name. Banjo-Kazooie. You hear that? Dun, 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 dun. You know what? You're about to go on a big-ass adventure with a fucking bear and bird, okay? You got fucking Final Fantasy. Shovel Knight. Listen to this shit. This shit gets you pumped in the moment for the action, while music makes you feel positive. It can also make you feel sad, mad, and negative emotions when used correctly in the right moment. But what about scared? You hear that shit? It's seriously haunted. Just got a level 10 reading. Yep, there it is. When you're playing a little furry fighting game, you hear this. Okay. Pikachu is haunted. I'm done. I quit. Or holy shit, this Bioshock shit I found. Fucking listen to it. Okay, and there's another example. Now, I don't know if you've played Doki Doki Literature Club. If you have not, I recommend watching or playing it. It's free. It's a fun little experience for your brain, but we're going to go ahead and spoil that. So, spoilers. Okay? Now, I know it looks stupid, but trust me, it's an interesting game. I recommend. But, okay? You good? Okay. Oh, hey, Sayo. Holy fuck. Good game, 6 out of 5, okay. But back to the sad stuff. For this, I want to explain build-up, moments in the game that are built up for years and years of games, confusing fucking plot or not. King of Darts. Major spoilers for the entire series of Kingdom Hearts, alright? If you have any interest in playing those games and seeing the bullshit story, don't listen to the rest of this video. It's gonna fucking spoil it. Not that it's fucking serious or nothing. It just, if you don't care to hear it, don't listen to it. But here we go. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts, dumb plot aside, is very fun and lighthearted. It's about Final Fantasy big sword boys and Disney Mickey Mouses. Now, it seems completely stupid on the surface, and it's even fucking dumber on the inside. But really, the original game plot is captivating. A young boy named Sora lives on an island with Kairi and Riku, his two best friends. They want to see other worlds. They build a fucking raft for some reason. They have plenty of boats. I mean, come on. But their world gets fucked by these little things called darkness. And Sora gets his world fucked, and he gets to see other worlds. So I suppose in a bittersweet way, he got to see other worlds like he wanted at the cost of losing his own. I thought that was a neat little symbol in the game, maybe not many people picked up on, but neat little thing. Anyway, he goes and saves the Disney worlds from the Darkless, who tore up his world, and saves the day, gets Kairi because she got stolen, Riku's all mean and bad. You kind of see Sora die at some point, and he becomes a Dauntless, so when that happened, he split in half, I guess, into his inner darkness and out shell. So the Heartful and ain't nobody. The am not body is a person, but is not, okay? So the nobody is a person named Roxas. You don't know this until 2 games later, but first, the second game, Chain of Memories, okay? Game on the Game Boy, plot synopsis. Sora did get fixed up. He's no longer a Heartless. He's all good. But anyway, Chain of Memories, plot synopsis. Sora goes to the castle, loses all of his memories as he goes, because why not? If they just want to make it confusing, I guess. So he has to sleep in a pod forever. A few years to get his memories back, because he fucking kept going upstairs and losing memories. But this is where we enter Roxas, who's unintentionally holding Sora's memories captive, along with Sora's other half, I guess. Roxas just wants to do his own shit. He's part of a group of people called No Persons, who want to gain hearts or souls, even though they already have them, but they don't. That's their goal, I guess, because they're no peoples. I don't know. Anyway, he helps the organization out. Until he doesn't, then he leaves, and they put him inside a video game, Kingdom Hearts 2, the third Kingdom Hearts game, that is. And his memories raised to these. It's in a simulated world where he lives a normal kid life that's different from his organization life, but he doesn't know about his organization life. He just wants to live with his friends when he was in the Organi, but when he realized he couldn't do that, he left in search of anything but the Orgo. But now in this simulation, he thinks he's a normal teenager living a normal life, and things just start going whack, anomalies occur, weird zipper fingers appear, words are stolen, I guess. Yeah. But he slowly starts to confront these occurrences when all of a sudden he's confronted by an organization member who was his best friend, but he has no memory of that, so he got this fucking spiky red-haired Axel guy coming up saying, "Hey, we're best buds, you want to come back?" And he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" Anyway, he enters an abandoned mansion where he thinks the problems are coming from, only to find a lad, finding out he was in a simulation for the first time, realizing who he was, gaining those memories back, and once again confronted by his previous pal, Axel, now has to fight, memories and all. Now, here's where the music kicks in. It's serious. 2, count them, 2 Keyblades. The battle is heavy, but quick as Roxas takes him out for now. Roxas goes down that last corridor to see Sora. There it is. The theme. Woo, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. He approaches, still angry. The man that's been taunting him, along with Axel, makes Roxas very mad. Sees Sora. He finally understands what's been going on. Sora can't wake up until Roxas goes to sleep. Understanding this, frustrated, he accepts it, steps forward. He knows it has to be this way. There's no other way, because he knows Sora's the hero. And the only way for the hero to wake up and save the day again is for him to suck it up and go to sleep. It's bittersweet, depressing, all those adjectives work fine. Roxas sleeps, Sora awakens. It's sad, and the music makes sure to let you know, but don't be happy. Don't be happy. Don't even dare. That's what the music tells you. Then, triumphant music plays. The hero is back like nothing ever happened, and as far as Sora knows, nothing did. And the music reflects who you play as. Roxas was sad, but Sora isn't, so it's happy music. Sora doesn't know about sad Roxas. He feels kind of funny on the inside, but he don't know nothing about all that. So he's happy because he's awake and he can finally go on his adventure again. So when you hear Roxas' sad theme play, it reflects how the character you're playing feels, and when you play as Sora, the music still does the same. He's happy, it's triumphant. This is also reflected in the town's music, whereas originally Roxas' theme for Twilight Town was very calm and relaxing. It was gentle and you felt at home. However, when you go into Sora, Sora has no idea where he's at, and it feels sort of not quite uncomfortable, but melancholy. It reflects the bittersweetness with happy sounds cutting through the low tones. So even if Sora doesn't realize it, he's taken up something else with him, and it's changed. For the better or for the worse. Here's the two themes side by side. The music design in this decision for Sora's to be different from Roxas's. You've already spent a good probably 3 hours in this town, so you've gotten used to the theme, and then Sora's is different. Similar, but different, okay? It's happy that Sora is back, but oppressively saddening that Roxas had to go. All he wanted to do was live with his friends and enjoy life, but he made the sacrifice so you could play as Sora, so Sora could come back and go on his happy adventure. This is all done through the incredible power of music. Now you might be thinking, right? I thought you said this musical moment was backed by years and years of build-up, and well, that wasn't the moment. That was the build-up, alright? How about you sit tight for, say, 13 years? Well, that's what you'd want to do if you want to see Roxas get justice, alright? While he does get closure in 2, it's still depressing that he can't be anymore. That the last piece to Sora is what he has to be. Sora is confronted by Roxas, making Sora realize just what had happened in the very beginning of the game. But Roxas is still gone, nothing can change that. Roxas is forever a part of Sora that Sora has to carry on with him. And that's just how it is. Games and games go by. 13 years. New games, remaster, an entire remake of the fucking Game Boy one on the PS2. Okay. And finally, Kingdom Hearts 3. You journey through the entire game of KH3. Roxas is finally acknowledged again. While he's mentioned maybe briefly throughout the series, not like this, where they have a goal of getting him back. Okay. But still, this isn't really touched on until the final moments of the game. Almost the very last moments of the game. When you get down to the final showdown and it's like 7-ish versus 13-ish. But in this last sequence of the game, you get closure to all the characters that you've lost throughout the series, because no one's allowed to die in this series. And Roxas is no different, other than his moment being the absolute best moment of the game and the most worthwhile part of Kingdom Hearts 3, by far. Base edition. You've got Sora with Axel, Roxas' old buddy, the red-haired dude, Kairi, who's obviously back now, but I'm sure that won't be long, versus the organization leader, the organization teacher's pet, who, funny enough, in his past life was best friends with Axel's past life. So, in a way, that's kind of... So there's something there to think about, too. And then for the third member you're fighting against, you get Shion, Roxas's other best friend when he was in the organization. And they're on the side of the bad guys, obviously, you're fighting them. But you don't know who this is yet. It's just a hooded figure, but you kind of do, because it couldn't be anyone else. Anyway, you fight, you get your ass kicked, and you know this moment is more important because where Kairi gets taken away. Again, who saw that coming? I guess not me. Everyone, just fucking bitch. But listen, Shion loses her hood, revealing her face and reopening Axel's memories of her, because as no one had remembered her because she was erased from existence until just recently, because why not bring back every dead character? And just as the organization member is ready to kill off Shion and Axel, Sora's down, and it's looking like it's gonna end pretty badly. You get this.
Hands off my friends.
It cannot be.
Roxas! My turn. Get ready! Heal! Get away!
Motifs, motherfucking motifs in the music. Alright, you get the sad-ass theme turned into this. It goes from sad to triumphant. He did it, he's back, no more bittersweet, this is proud. Standing proud. The build-ups to the moments, the years of waiting, it's all here. If this isn't rewarding, I don't know what is. Roxas kicks absolute ass, and in the DLC, they'll let you kick ass as him. Alright, this is just build-up done perfectly, and it's all backed by the music, okay? The music lets you know you don't have to be sad anymore. It's over. Here he is. He's kicking ass again. He's not sad because he's his own person, and he can just be with his friends again. Took a while, but here he is. Now, what's the point in all this rambling about music and different motifs and whatnot? Moments built up. It's to show you that music can make you feel all kinds of different ways. Comforted, scared, excited, sad. The music is so incredible in making you feel something, and it isn't stated enough the work put into these video games and what they accomplish. They make you feel like you're really there, like you've been somewhere, you're fully invested in the narrative, fully invested in a world, and you want to know what happens next. It's incredible, really. And that's why I hope to be able to incite similar feelings in the future through my work. And if you felt any sort of emotion going through this video, let me know. Stick around for more content, however slow it comes out. Any criticisms, please leave them down below so I can improve. Anyone who comments, I'll respond to. All you gotta do is like the video, the little thumb thing, you know? I'll respond to every comment. Leave it. I don't care how stupid it is. Give me criticism, give me anything. I'll take it. I'm there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I've been Lyle Logan Sunflower Dev. Haven't decided on the name yet. But, see you around, I guess.